shouts in the streets. She lifts her voice in the square. At the head of the noisy street, she cries out. At the entrance of the gate in the city, she utters her saying.
What did you read last night?
I saw you reading Mark, so I read Mark.
Oh, cool. I didn't even realize. I thought that I was reading Luke, and then I was like, why does this sound like... So, yeah, I read, like, 6 chapters of Mark.
No, I want to go through all the parables. I like the parables a lot. There's probably, like, a little study on
the back of that book actually has them all in
it. Oh,
there.
really?
Yeah.
We left the Budget Inn in Hiawassee, obviously. Today is technically day 10. Now I gotta check. Hello. Today is technically day 11 on the Appalachian Trail. Our plans have completely changed for the short term, though. We don't know about the long term. My knee, obviously, if you've been watching any of my videos, has been a problem in every single one. So we're taking an extended stay somewhere on the Appalachian Trail. We decided to be trail angels. So we hiked with a ton of food, and we are going to be giving it away and sharing the love of Jesus as we do it. We have already been doing it, and I may have a new trail name. Surgeon is good, but I don't know if that's my name. So maybe my new name that I've been given is Messenger, because I come with good news. I have good news to relay. You know, don't shoot the messenger. It's good news. So we'll see about that, and we'll see how long we'll be here. We may be doing the trail angel thing for probably at least a week. So I think that I might take some time away from YouTube. I may make a little post about that because I don't want people knowing where we are. That would just be dumb. My knee is definitely feeling better today. We've taken, this is like our third 0 in a row, I think. Yesterday we hiked a few miles, but I kept my leg like totally locked straight the whole time. And today it's feeling a lot better. And last night was a lot of fun. We met a bunch of cool hikers already. Everyone is trying to make it to Maine right now. A lot of through hikers are starting pretty late in the season. It's been a unseasonably cold in Georgia, so I think people are just starting a little bit later, and they're trying to just hustle through. If we do start up again, we may just go to Pennsylvania, see how that goes. We can always finish the trail some other time, do the section hike thing. Pennsylvania would still be a huge feat, and then we would be back home for however long and reevaluate then. I was definitely having a little mental crisis. We were stuck in crisis. I'm being so dramatic. We were stuck in that inn, and Josh was calling it a tomb. We were in there for literally like 2 days, and we were both going crazy. And I was just like losing so much motivation and faith, because I was just like, it's all over, everything's over, like we just have to go right back home, and what the heck are we gonna do? Like, we had so much time carved out for this, what are we gonna do? And then we went to church the morning before we got back on the trail, and it was just this great small church, and they were just so faithful. And in like the first worship song, I was already crying because I just needed the reminder so badly. Like, the songs were just, the lyrics were so perfect for what I was going through and what I needed, and just remembering that God has a plan for us, and man doesn't even know his own steps. They're directed by the Lord. Like, we don't know the steps that are even right in front of us. And how are we going to say, oh, we're going to go into this town a year from now and do business and make money, when we don't even know what's going to happen tomorrow? So we've tried to be saying that as we've been out on the trail. Like, you know, we're trying to make it to Maine. Hopefully we can make it to Maine. And we haven't said we're going to Maine, just to be careful of that. Like, Lord willing, we'll make it to Maine. Lord willing, we will make it to Maine. But even so, even saying it like that, I still got so attached to the idea in my brain. So I think that I just had to give that idea up, give that attachment up, and just trust that there's a plan, and I'm doing the works that he has laid out for me. One of the guys who stayed out in the storm with us last night, he drove here from Texas. He's 82 years old. He's a Vietnam War vet. His name is Jim. He slept in a hammock under a tarp with an actual quilt that he brought from home on the mountaintop last night. He came here all the way from Texas to meet up with his granddaughter, who is on a 1.5-week hiking trip here on the Appalachian Trail. I can't wait to meet her because she has got to be either the most special person on the face of the planet, or this is just like the best grandparent I have ever met, excluding my own and Josh's. Grandparents in general are just the best, and this guy is incredible. He hiked up, he's got an entire package of like full-on hot dogs, and he hiked up with a can of spinach that is literally called Popeye spinach and has a picture of Popeye on it with his big guns. It's just so funny. This whole trail is just so, it's just like so, I'm seeing things I've never seen before, that's for sure. There's Jim taking down his sight. He got a coffee headache, so I offered to make him some coffee before his granddaughter gets here, so he's not an old curmudgeon.
Needs to be. That's perfect.
I had a knife that was like almost exactly like it, but I lost it too. So I mean, I guess they're common to lose.
Put it on a stone, and the edge I put on lasts better than a new blade. And so I end up just sharpening. And plus, after you sharpen, you've got two anyway. Meredith, young, leggy blonde.
The house was the only young. Said ask about Meredith. Was Hal's name Hal's, or was her name Meredith?
All she ever told me was H-A-L-L.
Yeah, but she was blonde and young and was real leggy. Like she was tall and very thin.
Yeah.
Long-legged.
Well, that's not conclusive, but it sounds right. Anyway, I'm hoping she'll roll in later today.
She was hiking with a group of 4 other guys there. We kind of called them the High Five.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, so
yeah, well, it sounds like Meredith. And I heard London said that he'd heard her referred to as possum. No,
Porcupine.
That's her.
Porcupine. That's her. Porcupine.
Yeah,
Porcupine may be the granddaughter.
But maybe it is. Most likely.
So
And
you think they'll get here today?
Your best guess they'll be in later today.
Yeah, there. Cool. So is she from Louisiana?
No, she's from North Carolina.
Yeah, it may not be her then. Because Hal said she was from, or Porcupine said she was from Louisiana.
Yeah, well.
This may not be. He gave me these in exchange for the coffee. He said they never rust. He brings them on his boat. Oh my gosh. That is kind of gross. That thing's huge. It's like a snake. Put it on the table.
I'm gonna put him down here.
Oh, you're cute.
Story time in the abyss, which was
It became obvious that he had a problem.
I didn't know if those bit. I didn't know if they bite.
This is funny. I didn't expect that.
Let me tell you something. He doesn't bite as bad as I do. Oh, this is good. Get down. Oh, look at this.
Yeah, you gotta get a picture.
Look at the way he moves his legs.
The legs are so cool.
Pro tip: use a leaf.
I don't really know the difference.
We'll do the same thing, but like the funguses grow up the tree.
I thought a mushroom was a fungus.
chicken of the woods.
Yeah.
We'll look for it.
Good luck.
Alright, it's this stuff.
Huh. It does got the color of it.
Oh my gosh. It looks like spray foam. Yeah.
It's not confident enough for me.
Yeah, it didn't have the same.
What does it feel like? Touch it. It's like squishy.
It might be it.
Stop it.
Is that a chicken in the woods?
It might be. I think it is.
We
Actually.
can do the
No
poison
way.
test on
Let me
it.
have a taste.
What does it taste like?
Don't taste it right away.
I ain't never ate it raw. Though. I don't even know.
You cook it? You're supposed to cook it?
Now, let me ask, is this nutritious or psychedelic?
Man, I don't know. I put it in my ramen this morning.
What? I'm gonna go get my phone and we're gonna Google what this looks like.
Okay, good
Yeah,
idea,
yeah,
good idea.
It's the
My
exact same
goodness.
color of what I ate this morning, and it has the same texture.
Wow.
This here.
Uh,
Yeah, like.
I've never eaten psilocybin, but I'd do it again.
I don't know.
Jim, calm down. It smells like feet. Is it supposed to smell like feet?
Well, most mushrooms got that type
They
of
do,
smell.
yeah, that's true.
This doesn't smell feet to me. Oh, you got a piece.
I got a piece, yeah. Foot smell.
Man, this is tough.
Slight foot smell.
Really?
There's a lot of choices. Huh?
Oh my gosh.
I mean,
It's got the exact
that
same
looks
texture.
the same to me.
That looks exactly
Oh,
the
dead
same.
ringer. Now, tell me.
That
tell me
looks
what I need to know.
exactly the same. Oh, it's a little thinner on here. No, this is not the
that's it.
same.
This is
I
it.
don't know.
Actually, look here, look here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Tell me what we need to know. I'm ready to bite.
Oh my gosh, do we need to cook it?
Dude,
I
5 pounds
cook
of this stuff is $56.
Whoa!
That's good.
We're
like
sitting on a
100
gold
bucks right
mine.
here.
Yeah, see that?
We're sitting on a gold
I'm
mine.
looking for some wild leek too, some ramps. If I can
Wow.
find that, with that, I'm gonna saute it up. I got some spices, a little pan.
Okay, you ready for the before?
Wait.
No.
Look-alike
You-
poison.
You did not. He
Look
just
at
ate it. Jim just ate it.
No, quick, take the before picture.
I'm taking it. He's eating it.
Because there's some lookalikes that are apparently poisonous.
Oh my goodness. Spit.
No, this looks exactly the
It
same.
does taste good.
Oh my goodness.
When you cook it up with some salt and pepper, man,
I'm gonna have a heart attack.
it's some good stuff.
Dude, this looks just like it.
It does.
So the top one's the chicken in the woods. You see that?
That looks
the
exactly
same
like
thing,
it. That's
right?
it. 100%.
That's it. Now,
What are the lookalikes?
Wait, which
It's
one?
supposed to kill you.
Yeah, which is the poisonous one that Jim might be eating?
Wait, oh, it's giving me pop-ups. Stop.
You have to live till your granddaughter gets here at least.
That's true.
Yeah, I
Is
haven't
that-
either.
Is that what you've eaten before?
That's what I ate this morning.
Okay, here's all the lookalikes.
with
This is
eggs.
definitely not
That's
it.
not it.
This is definitely
That's
not
not
it.
it.
That's the first look.
I'm
This
finna
is
get
the
some
second
good
one.
later.
This is
That's
definitely
not
not
it.
either.
That's not it.
Alright, definitely not that one.
No. This is it.
And
Chicken in the
then
woods.
velvet top fungus.
We just talked about
Not
it.
it.
This is
Not
it.
it.
This is it.
This is
Alright, we're good.
$100 worth of mushrooms right here. Are you gonna make
We're
some
all
for
gonna eat
us?
this and die.
Both of his
We got ramen.
both of
We
his
got
feet are
ramen.
still in the
Yeah,
ground,
let's
so
cook it with ramen.
I'll take it now.
Oh my gosh. Well, we know a good doctor actually, if you do need one. Dr. Keeley at
So we wanna
Serendipity.
collect some of this now? Is that the plan?
I would.
Yeah, all right.
I've always wanted to eat mushrooms.
Me too. I've never had wild mushrooms before.
See, Tatiana, mushrooms look delicious.
They look. I can't with you. I can't.
We can make it like a treat for everyone who comes. We'll be like, hey guys, check this
Let's poison
out.
everyone who comes.
Yeah.
Everyone who comes to the mountain, let's poison them.
Just get the ones that look nice.
Yeah, they look nice up here. Actually, in here looks.
Yeah,
nice.
and the tree there look the nicest.
So good. Chicken of the woods. Oh, come on. I'm trying to get like a full piece. Yeah, look how nice that looks.
Show it to the camera.
Oh man, Tiffany, Dr. Tiffany, wish us luck.
I can't believe this. I'm gonna look up some more mushrooms we can eat.
Yeah, this is awesome. I don't know. This looks neon. This looks like not something I would want to.
It looks like chicken. Yeah, I would leave some of it. They say that it grows back, so like year after year. That's a nice piece.
Look at that.
I think that's plenty, right? Because we're only just adding it to ramen. How much you got?
I need a little bit more.
Ah, yeah, more for sure.
Yeah, right.
I got some small violets, plantain, and I'm trying to find some wood sorrel. Yeah, I've never done this either.
Oh, nice.
The tea.
I've done the tea a couple times. You just basically just load up a pot full of them and heat up the water, and then tea.
Hey,
Yeah.
that's probably the best stuff to have in the morning time, man.
Yeah. I don't know what the benefits of it are. I used to know way back when, but we got Google right now, so.
It's true.
It's got to be some sort of benefit.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, we could do the tea in here. We'll put this in here. We have more ramen too.
Kettle too.
That's so cute. Well, we'll just do the tea in there. Should I be cutting these up any smaller to make it cook faster? Or is that good?
No, that's fine.
I got a nice young pine tree down there.
Yeah.
See, these are nice and green.
Nice. Those are great.
That's gonna be some style tea there.
Not too windy right now, so it shouldn't be bad. It'll get windy tonight.
We're gonna do a big ramen pot.
Oh, it's hot. Ridiculous. Blow in there a little bit more.
Get the water boiling.
That is
I wonder
beautiful.
if this is gonna melt too. I don't.
Put
Oh,
the
the
handle on
handle,
this
yeah.
side. Put the handle on the other side.
There you go.
Away from the heat. So can you eat this mushroom raw if you really wanted to?
I don't know. I think
Jim
so.
did.
Yeah.
Chicken in the woods I found at camp yesterday, and then they were like, "Hold on, does it look like this?" And it was literally one right over there.
It's huge. It's like this much of it sitting over there in that tree.
All right, so we're gonna need a.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, you're good. You're good. You can sit there.
Yeah.
I'll just sneak over and
You
get
hiked
and
it up here.
No issue. I haven't even used it yet. You know what I'm
How
saying?
is it?
It's delicious. And nutritious. This is killing me. I don't know.
I know, I was gonna say, this video might take a very weird turn in just a second.
Yeah, there's no real lookalikes.
Come get your mushrooms. It's a pact we've all entered into together. We gotta eat them all at the same time.
Maybe we should keep her out.
Actually, would be a good idea.
Just in case someone could call the police.
We do have service here.
Shouldn't I wait like half an hour to an hour to see if any of these die?
You probably should, but I don't think there'll be any left by then.
Hopefully there'll be some other passerbers. Find us all just passed out
Yeah.
next to the fire.
People who are supposed to be joining me.
We did a suicide pact.
Ozone again,
Thank you.
then it becomes deadly.
I don't like corn food. Definitely doesn't work with normal corn.
Coming to life, middle downtown. Hiawassee, Georgia.